Soda City Live. Adaptive golfers from across the country are invited to join the Range for Hope Foundation in partnership with the Carolina Adaptive Golf out in Greenville for the Palmetto State Adaptive Golf Open. Joining us today with more is the founder of the Range for Hope Foundation, Alvin King. No stranger here to the show. I've even had an opportunity to head out to the green with you for a few of the events that you've had here in the Midlands, but you're going to be in the upstate this week.
Well, the event's actually here at Columbia Country Club,
okay.
in Blythewood.
Okay,
yeah, we're just partnering. The team from Greenville is bringing people down. Yeah,
makes sense. So you do a few of these events a year, and this is the third year for this event. What makes this event different from any others that you've held?
So the other events, the King for a Day and Fairways to Freedom, are more charity-based events. This is an actual stroke play competition event, and it's specifically for golfers with not disabilities. They're able-bodied golfers, and so now this is so the adaptive umbrella is where people with anybody with a rated disability falls under. And so it's initially we started this Palmetto State Adaptive Golf Open to kind of do some stuff for people around South Carolina. But year one, we had somebody fly in from Los Angeles and from Maryland, Virginia, and then this year we have 54 participants from 20 different states coming in here to Blythewood, South Carolina. That's
amazing. Now, since I've met you and learned more about the adaptive golfing, I've seen a lot more on my algorithm. I don't know if it heard you, but I've been seeing a lot more like popular folks on TikTok and Instagram that are adaptive golfers. So it seems like it's something that a lot of people, they're doing and they know about. And I love the fact that you are bringing awareness to all of this here, especially to veterans with your organization. But I learned something new. I know we've had you on the show a few times. We've been with you, but I learned that this was something you did years before you even started Range for Hope.
Absolutely, yeah. And so, the thought behind all this was just kind of bringing accessibility to the game of golf. And so having an adaptive or an inclusive or a diverse environment where anybody could come out, because golf has a stigma of, it's only a certain demographic that partakes in this. So having this event here in the Midlands was kind of, something that we wanted to do. And now it's actually a nationally recognized event. It's a USGA certified event. This is a WR4GD, I always mess that up, which is a world ranking for golfers with disabilities event. So they get points to come to this event to kind of glide path into their be qualifier for the US Adaptive Open, which is kind of a big deal for the adaptive space. So there's a whole adaptive golf community, like you said, where your algorithm's changing. Like last year, the #1 adaptive one-arm golfer came out from Tennessee, Alex, and he actually won the event. So he's coming back again this year to defend his title. But there's an amazing group, and we actually had a group from Ghana that was supposed to fly in.
Wow.
Yeah, I was on the phone with the consulate just 2 days ago, and they had to cancel because they couldn't approve the visas.
Yeah.
And so, but they're gonna work now. They have a year to get ready to come to next year, so we'll have an international event starting.
Nice for year 4.
For year 4.
For year 4. Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about this event that's happening this weekend. It's 2 days. It's 2 days of this event.
Yes. So it'll actually be three, but it's a 2-day event. So it's Friday, we'll have a drop-in, we'll welcome the participants at the host hotel, and then Saturday will be day 1 of the competition. Registration will start at 11, they'll be able to practice, and then the tournament goes from 1 to they finish about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then Sunday will be round 2, the championship round, and that'll start at 9 o'clock and end around 1, 2, and then we'll have the banquet and awards afterwards.
Okay, so for Saturday, how many holes?
18 holes each day.
18 holes each day. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm looking forward to it. This sounds like it's going to be amazing. Alvin, thanks so much for joining us. If anyone wants to learn more about Range for Hope, or if they would like to support you, where can they go for more information?
To the website, www.range4hope.org.
Awesome. Now, is there any room for anyone else if they'd like to sign up, or for spectators, if anyone wants to know?
Yeah, that's kind of the goal, is to get spectators out, because people don't necessarily see people with one arm or one leg or no legs come around and play around the golf. And so, we'd love to have you out at the Columbia Country Club this weekend. So if you need any more details, go to the website or reach out.
Perfect. Well, again, Alvin, thanks so much for joining us. I know it's going to be a wonderful event of 3 days. You have your hands full this weekend.
Absolutely.
We'll be sure to have all these details on our website, sodacitylive.com. Be sure to stick with us. We have much more coming up after this, including a show you might want to check out as well. Stick with us. There's more on the other side.